Hello, my wildlings, and welcome back to the Nature of Turnabout. In the last episode, we had a very heated discussion about whether or not Mr. Yaxling could possibly be the murderer. We even pointed out the fact that Mr. Yaxling is currently free of blood on his form, at least in the photo. But we also found out that apparently he had fallen in the pool just before the photo had been taken, so it's been suggested that the blood got washed away, which feels... I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't be able to wash all of that blood away, because there was a lot of blood. At least I'd imagine there would be. I'm definitely imagining a lot of blood in this situation, so it feels strange. But anyway... Right now, Agent Sky is about to tell us what Mr. Yaxling's motive for murder was, supposedly. Our investigation was thorough, and we have found some interesting items. Interesting, you say? Indeed. I believe the motive clears away any doubts of any and all disbelievers, perhaps even the attorney here. It will prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that his version of events is but a falsehood, Judge. Hold on. What is it that makes this supposed motive so bad? I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. You may testify towards the court, Agent Sky. Let's hear what you've got to say then. No more doubt. There is a key piece of information of which this court should be made aware. First off, the two victims, Mr. Stripes and Miss Trunks, were in a relationship. An investigation into their movements revealed them to be, in fact, a romantic couple. The defendant was fully aware of this fact, and this is significant for a specific reason. A custom poster in support of the purists was found in the defendant's office. Oh, I see. Given the organization's agenda and activities, this crime cannot come as too much of a surprise. Purist poster added to the court record. Let's have a quick look at that. A poster with purist propaganda isn't legal, so was printed off from the internet instead of bought. Okay. I imagine that'll come in potentially useful later. So, wait a minute. You're saying that Yax is a member of the Purists? I find that difficult to believe. Perhaps he was merely planted there. I assume we'll find out under more investigations. But anyway... Oh my, this is a serious accusation. And yet it is the truth, Judge. This is how I always knew of the defendant's guilt. If they are not a member, they are at least a supporter. And one such member would not stand for an interspecies relationship in their midst. For that reason, he decided to commit a double homicide. That is the truth behind this crime, Forehead. Vision, fading, world, ending. No, this has to be some sort of mistake. He was agonized over Nangi's death. I felt it. Yes, that's right. Something about this doesn't add up. If Mr. Yaxling is a member of the Purists, then his reasoning is clear. He was the only other person there. He is the prime suspect. And with his motive established, along with cause and effect, the issue of the blood in the pool, well, it doesn't really matter if he was covered in blood or not. He is guilty as sin. That's assuming he is a purist, Your Honor. Yes, I suppose that is true. But as of right now, I find little reason to doubt the defendant's guilt. Oh, we're on thin ice here, Apollo. I know. But there has to be an explanation for all of this, somewhere. I just heard a strange noise, a beep of some sort that has me mildly concerned. Everything still seems to be in working order. Okay. Hopefully that was nothing. No more doubt. Key piece of information. Oh, fuck. Skipped by mistake. And what is this information, Miss Sky? If Mr. Justice were to have some patience... 2 victims, Mr. Stripes and Miss Trunks. What about them? I recall that Mr. Stripes was a student of Miss Trunks. That's why they were both there that night, to have a one-on-one yoga session. You are correct, Mr. Justice. However, it is only part of the truth. Fact romantic couple? Wait, you're telling me that they were dating? Indeed. It is why she was willing to conduct a session at such a late hour. In truth, it was likely only half a lesson in yoga and half a date in of itself. Bonding through their shared love of yoga, how romantic. I think we have different ideas of romantic, Athena. I mean, it is pretty romantic, right up until the chainsaw murder. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Hey! We can put our forehead's romantic ability on trial another time, yeah. Shall we say 7 o'clock after the trial? I'll take you out to dinner, my treat. Only for trial purposes, of course, just to find out. Anyway, well, for now, we should continue. Yes, let's. So, what does this coupling mean for the motive witness? The defendant was fully aware of this fact, okay. He was Miss Trunks' friend, of course he'd know. I fail to see how it's relevant to the case at hand. I'm afraid the evidence disagrees, Mr. Justice. And this is significant for a specific reason. I keep forgetting to hit the press button. That reason being? A custom poster in support of the Purist was found in the defendant's office. And you're sure it belongs to my client? Well, since it was found in his office, among other such personal items, it was a logical conclusion. The very existence of the evidence makes Mr. Yaxling's allegiances and motivations clear. After all, it goes without saying. Given the organization's agenda and activities, the crime cannot come as much of a surprise. You can't seriously suggest he did it simply because they were a couple. Why not? I recall you bringing a similar such truth to light in regards to Janet Hobbs. Fair. The evidence is quite conclusive, wouldn't you agree? His bigotry motivated his crime, only for him to be caught just after the act by the previous witness. He is the one with the motive and the only suspect in the right place to carry out this attack. As it is, I'm afraid I see no other option but than to prosecute. Paulo, I'm not sure I can see a contradiction in any of this. Unfortunately, neither can I. Perhaps it is time to accept the truth, Forehead. You must realize the truth when it bears its ugly head. I know you well enough. The truth? Could it really be? Ugh. And yet the pain Athena felt inside him, it just doesn't make sense. Oh. Someone here to save the day? Who's it to be? I said hold it, dudes. That's just bogus. You hear me? Bogus. The witness will mind his outbursts, or he will be held in contempt. Mr. Yaxling, please, calm down. Athena? The pain in his heart, it just soared. There might even be a little bit of discord in there, but I can't be sure. If he testifies, I might be able to get a better read on his emotions. Discord, huh? Is that good or bad for us? Well, who are we to argue with an empath? The defense requests that the accused testifies about the two victims' relationship.
Oh, well, I fail to see the need for such testimony. Oh, what says the prosecution?
If Fraulein wishes to try a bit of improv, then I don't see why not. Let her examine the accused, and then we shall only see the deeper truth.
Very well, the accused may testify.
That's not cool, dude. That poster ain't mine, man. I have no idea how it got into my office. The purists are bad news, I know that. Yeah, I know they were in a relationship, but I didn't kill them for something so dumb. That's a fact. So, yeah, it's not cool for you to be laying all this on me. Not cool at all. And yet, what does the word of the accused hold against such substantial evidence?
He was right. Experience tells me to throw out that whole testimony as a desperate lie to save himself. It has no evidence to support any of its claims. I fail to see what we might gain here.
Athena?
There's Discord, all right. Whatever it is, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Mr. Yaxling, could you repeat your statement to the court one last time?
All right. Noise level 100%.
Okay, well, we'll do our little therapy session in the next episode, and I will see you all then. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.